What's going on, everyone? SiNxRealize, aka Sin, aka Sinx, aka the thing you wash your hands in, and I am your coach for the Toronto Tyrantrums. And this is our team builder for week, I think, 4 of the 4? I'm gonna check that real quick. Is week 4 of the DBL Draft League. And this week, ladies and folks, we are taking on Bulkasaur 87 and the Las Vegas Torterras. Which, if you guys aren't already subscribed to him, what are you guys doing? Go ahead, go to his channel right now. Link is in the description down below. But anyways, we're here to break down what we are going to bring, why we're bringing it, all that other good stuff. So first thing we're going to bring is we're bringing Rem, the Mega Gardevoir. We're going to go with the trace, that way we know exactly what ability his mon has. This time we're going with a little bit of a bulkier set here. We're gonna go with that sweet Calm Mind and a sub strat. So if you try it, so let's say hypothetically, I bring Rem in against his, let's say his Garchomp. Okay, I can set up the sub, then I can set up a Calm Mind, make me a little bit bulkier, and then I could hit anything with a Shadow Ball or a Moonblast, and it'll do a good chunk. I think it would do a pretty decent chunk to the Ferrothorn. I'm not 100% sure, but it could. Also, Shadow Ball really helps out against the Bronzong as well if he does bring that, along with the Alolan Raichu. Moonblast is just an overall, just a general one that I'll probably use, unless one of those specific ones come out, because it's super effective against the Garchomp. It's neutral against Sceptile, I believe. I think it's super effective against Altaria. I think Altaria is Dragon type, if I remember correctly, because it's definitely not Fairy yet. I think with Mega Charizard Y will probably hit it with a Shadow Ball, because I think Fairy's weak against fire. I click Moonblast against the Omastar, I could click it against the Gyarados, I could click it against the Torterra, and it's super effective against the Buzzwole, I believe. So, well, those are our go-tos there. But he also could hypothetically very well just bring just swap in a Buzzwole against my Gardevoir. And if the Gardevoir does hypothetically have, I mean, not the Gardevoir, sorry, the Buzzwole has any speed investment, it could outspeed me hypothetically. But I think for the most part I should be faster, even though I don't have any speed IVs in. But for all we know, he could very well go max attack, max speed. Though I think it's a relatively slow mod. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Mega, I can't remember exactly what its speed goes up to. I think it's like 100 or something like that. Let's actually check here real quick. Gardevoir and Mega Gardevoir, yeah, it has a base 100 speed, so it probably outspeeds a lot. Speeds a lot of the time, sorry. So that's pretty much about it. We're going with almost max HP, a little bit 8 and 2 special defense, so that way we're at least a little bit more bulky. Max special attack with modest, so that way we can hit like a truck. That's pretty much the goal of Gardevoir, just to hit hard. And then we're bringing Fluffy for the 4th time. And we're going with almost the same set that we brought before. We're going with the 4 and 2 special defense, max attack, max speed, rocking the Choice Scarf, so that way pretty much the goal for Entei here is to outspeed the Sceptile. Because just looking at all of his stuff here, the only ones that I don't outspeed the Sceptile, I don't outspeed the Alolan Raichu, and Mega Charizard Y I would speed tie with, essentially. So Choice Scarf practically guarantees that it is going to be faster than everything he has. Oh, and also I forgot about Garchomp. Garchomp would outspeed me too if I didn't Scarf Entei. So essentially he could bring in, so at this point Fluffy will be faster than literally everything that's on his team. So if I need that sweet fast sweep, we got that. We're bringing the E speed for priority, which I don't see why we actually have that now that I'm thinking about it, because we are faster. I guess it's just to guarantee it. I guess he could try setting up a Trick Room with Bronzong. Don't think he will. We got Sacred Fire, of course, our hardest hitting move for Entei. It'll definitely KO that Ferrothorn. It'll KO the Bronzong, KO the Sceptile. I think it might KO the Altaria. And also, if the Mega Charizard Y actually does come, if he does bring that and sets up the Sun for me, oof, Sacred Fire is going to kill everything. I feel like Sacred Fire would also do a good chunk to the Torterra. Gyarados could very well have Intimidate, so I would have to watch out for that. But for that, I do have the Stone Edge for it. If he brings Buzzwole, Sacred Fire. If he brings Amistar, I could maybe Stomping Tantrum, but I'll probably click Sacred Fire. Essentially, Sacred Fire is our go-to for the most part. If there's any remaining things that are left and Entei isn't out on the field, I could click. I would have another couple various moves. We are going with Jolly, Max Speed. I think I went over the EVs. I'm not 100% sure, but you guys can literally see the EVs right there. We're maxing out that attack and speed, dog. And then we're bringing Arthur again for the 4th time as well. I feel like Fluffy and Arthur are set in stone for this. This time we're bringing a Choice Specs Nidoking. That's right. We're bringing Choice Specs Sheer Force. And this time I don't think we're gonna bring rocks this time. We're not planning on bringing hazards. So for this set, I figured we might as well go Earth Power, because Earth Power is stab first of all. It'd probably do a good chunk to the Ferrothorn. It would probably KO the Alolan Raichu. Probably KO the Amistar. And then we're also bringing Ice Beam, so that way it can hit the Garchomp, hit the Ferrothorn, hit the Sceptile, hit the Altaria. Not the Mega Charizard, unfortunately. Hit the Amistar, I believe. I think Ice Beam might be super effective against Gyarados. I'm not 100% sure. Super effective against the Torterra. Super effective against the Buzzwole, I think. I could be wrong. And then we're bringing T-Bolt for those pesky flying types, like the Charizard, for example. Charizard would be one. Altaria is one. Gyarados. I have a T-Bolt for that Gyarados coming its way, dog. It's going right for the kill. And then we're bringing Sludge Wave because, you know, stab, and it's a really good move. And that could deal pretty much. I do have a check for pretty much everything that's on his team. Obviously not just with Arthur, but with our team as a whole. We do have checks for practically everything. And if you did notice, we are bringing a Fairy Steel. No, never mind. We're not bringing the Dragon. I was about to say that we're bringing both the different cores, but we are bringing the Fire, Water, Grass core as well. If you guys didn't notice up here, and then for the EV special bit, we're pretty much making him a bulky set while maxing out his special attack. 252 in special attack, 252 in HP, a little bit into the spit def, make him modest. My throat kind of hurts. And then next up we have Trippy Red. Yeah, babe. And we're going with a special set on this. We are bringing the Air Balloon as well, just in case if I swap into an EQ Garchomp or something like that, we'll be able to live it no problem. And also, if Charizard tries to do any cheeky shit, we do have Flash Fire to swallow up those fire moves. I probably should have had a water. Oh well, heck 'em. I don't need it. And we are bringing Ancient Power. I was a little bit skeptical on if I was allowed to checking the when I was looking at the rules, because I guess there is an Omniboost clause, but the clause is only for Z moves that give an Omni Boost. So Ancient Power, Ominous Wind, and all that are perfectly legal. So I figured we might as well bring Ancient Power because it's Rocket special as well. I have a chance of getting the boost, and it's super effective against the Charizard, super effective against the Gyarados. So I figured it'd be a good check for a couple things. We're bringing Flash Cannon because it's stab. We're bringing Solar Beam in case that sun's out as well, and he tries to bring in like Almastar, for example. Tries to bring in, I don't know what else, but either way, it does give us a little chance with the Solar Beam. And then we are bringing Hidden Power Ice just to deal a little bit of damage as well. In case I do have to deal with the Garchomp with Heatran, I do have the HP Ice to get some damage off on him. And then we're bringing Crush. We're bringing him with Rapid Spin as well, so that way, if I believe his Garchomp can set up. I'm trying to think what else here can set up. I feel like the Almastar could, maybe Torterra. But if he does try to bring rocks, we can just Rapid Spin them away, not a big deal. We are bringing Aqua Jet, so that way we have priority, because as you guys know, Crush isn't that fast. I'll be honest, it's not a super fast mon, so Aqua Jet will help with that. We're giving a Fake Out as well, so that way we could flinch to one turn, as well as it being priority. And then we're bringing something a little bit different. We're going to be bringing Outrage. That's right, I said Outrage. We are bringing a Dragon type move with us to deal with those Dragon types. Does he even have a Fairy type? I don't think he actually has a Fairy type, because Altaria isn't Fairy until it Megas. Yeah, I don't think he has a Fairy type. Crazy. All right, so I could pretty much just click Outrage. It'll hit literally anything, everything that comes in its path. Just outraged it. Done. Gone. Bada boom. Bada bing. And we are rocking AV, so that way we can take a couple of hits as well. That way, if one Outrage doesn't kill, hopefully the second will. We are going max HP, max attack, a little bit into the Spadef as well. Adamant Nature, because we're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it here. And then our last one is gonna be our boy Wireless. We're essentially bringing. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did change this. We're essentially bringing the same set that we brought first week. We're bringing the Close Combat, Leaf Blades, and Headbutt Swords Dance set with the Psychium Z. Psychium Z is just because I could pretty much click that on almost anything, except for it's neutral against the Buzzwole. I don't think it really has anything that resists Psychic, I think, for the most part. Like, I mean, Bronzong might, because it is a Psychic type. So same with Alolan Raichu. But Z-Zen Headbutt will do pretty good damage, especially if he manages to swap out and I get a Swords Dance up. And also, he does have Justified, so if I do think he's gonna click a Dark type move, which I doubt, he doesn't have a Dark type either. Crazy. But if he does hypothetically have a Dark type move that he's going to try to pull on me, I could just swap it to Virizion. I get the Justified +1 attack. Then if I manage to get the SD up as well, that'll be +3. Close Combat is the most powerful fighting type move there is. It'll do some heavy damage regardless. If I can manage to get SD, Leaf Blades, if I can crit everything, that'd be great. But regardless, Virizion is just here to deal a bunch of damage. We did give him a fast physical sweeper set, so he's jolly, so max speed. I think Virizion. No, I don't think Virizion outspeeds everything. I think the only things that can outspeed it right now is the Alolan Raichu and the Sceptile, which Fluffy could hypothetically deal with both of them. But he does outspeed everything else. It also depends on if he's going to give speed investment into the Raichu and the Sceptile as well. But I feel like Alolan Raichu might. I'm going to check something here, because I'm not too sure what Alolan Raichu's defenses are like. Okay, so its defense is absolute booty butt cheeks. I can click Leaf Blade. It's probably done. And then let's check good old Sceptile here, because I also don't know Sceptile stats one bit. Okay, its defense I really need to drink some water, folks. I haven't drank water all day. But special defense isn't as good as its, I mean, its defense isn't as good as its special defense. So I could just hypothetically click like a Zen headbutt or something along those lines, because it is neutral. Or I could just click the CC, stab, destroy this man. Because it isn't mega, so we're pretty good there. So yeah, and that's really about it for our team here. If you guys are excited for this week, make sure you guys smash that like button down below. Let me know in the comment section down below what member you guys think will do the most work here. And make sure to check out Bulbasaur and the LV Las Vegas Torterras in the description down below. I'll make sure to leave a link. But on that note, I'm gonna head on out of here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.